I'm having lots of success chipping and pitching from a flat level lie, but from an uphill lie, I'm either hitting it fat or I'm coming up short. So is the problem my swing or my setup, or could I be choosing the wrong club? I'll answer that question next on Winning Golf.
All right, everybody, time for some winning golf. Winning golf.
Look at that putt.
What we play, working on that short game each and every day. I'm near the green again, that's where the action all begins. 'Cause with winning golf, everybody wins.
Hey, Terrain.
Winning golf, making that wedge stop on a dime, getting that bunker shot up close every single time.
That's a line.
Back in my stance, making it
All right, could it go in? Here it comes.
with winning golf, everybody wins. That's right, everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP, the best run businesses run SAP.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another exciting week of Winning Golf where everybody wins. And today I am thrilled to welcome a group from the Desmond Hotel as well as some of my good buddies from Penn Golf Club. Together they will compete for some great prizes in the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge. Plus today's champion will pitch from 90 feet and hopefully win the keys to a brand new Infiniti JX. And for my instruction, I'll discuss the adjustments you need to make when chipping or pitching from an uphill lie. But first, let's take a tour of today's host facility, the beautiful and pristine Bulle Rock Country Club. Superb, pristine, one of a kind. There are many ways to describe this distinguished course. Perhaps Bulle Rock's slogan says it all. Named for a thoroughbred, designed by a legend, your country club for a day. One walk around the golf course leads many players to simply describe Bulle Rock as 235 acres of golf heaven. Of course, a renowned track like Bulle Rock only becomes legendary when you have a designer like Pete Dye. Dye is known for his challenging and often very long golf courses, but he is also celebrated as a hands-on architect. Dye upheld his reputation by spending 79 days personally at Bulle Rock, many of those on a bulldozer.
18 great holes out there. Every hole goes in a different direction. Great green complexes. It's just a challenge, and it's Pete Dye. You know, I think that says it all. You know, one of the foremost architects of our era. The golf course is in spectacular shape. We have great conditions every day. It's just a treat to play.
This magnificent track is the premier public course in the Mid-Atlantic region and is the #1 rated public golf course in the state of Maryland. Bulle Rock, which opened in 1998, has also received national recognition as a championship golf facility. In fact, from 2005 through 2009, Bulle Rock hosted the McDonald's Championship, one of the majors on the LPGA Tour. This Dye masterpiece has 18 distinctly different holes with a wonderful mix of short and long ones. The small greens and brutal rough make for a challenging yet rewarding day. Each hole provides 5 sets of tees, which allows all levels of players to enjoy the experience. The conditions are impeccable from tee to green, with breathtaking views on several holes. It's worth noting from the tips, you will need your A+ game to battle the 7,300 yards, the 76.6 course rating, and the 148 slope.
From the moment you drive in off of Route 40 and drive up through the golf course, it's got to get you ready to play golf. You know, a lot of things that we have as far as we have an excellent restaurant, we've got an excellent locker room facility, a great staff. You know, I think that's what sets us apart. You know, we try and make it a special experience for everybody coming here. From the moment you drive in through the bag drop area, we've got a superb range, we've got a 3-game short game facility, just the whole package for an extra special day of golf.
Bulle Rock has all of the amenities that you would expect at a first-class facility. Silk's restaurant offers a terrific menu to golfers, as well as small or large groups, and provides a casual yet elegant dining atmosphere. The clubhouse features full-service locker rooms, a well-stocked 2,400 square foot pro shop, and a professional golf staff that offers superb service. And my personal advice to all golfers, arrive well before your tee time to take advantage of the beautiful practice facilities that include a unique double fairway driving range, a 3-green short game practice area, and a 17,000 square foot putting green. In all areas of the operation, one thing is for sure, the Bulle Rock staff is eager to serve you. Bulle Rock is conveniently located minutes off I-95 in Havre de Grace, Maryland. For directions, tee times, and rates, as well as information on weddings, corporate outings, and frequent player programs, please call toll-free 1-888-285-5375 or check out the web www.bullerock.com.
Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
I'm on the tee in the bunker. I'd like to talk about the proper way to open your club face for a bunker shot. Now, I see many players, and they understand they have to open the face, but they grip the club and then they roll their wrists and open the face. And on the backswing, they're okay, but on the downswing, their wrists rotate again and square or even close the club, and the ball winds up in the bank of the bunker. The proper way to open your club face is to open the face first and then apply your grip. The face is open and then apply your grip. This will allow the club face to stay open through the shot and hit a nice high shot onto the green. Let's see what happens. Get a good foundation, open that club face first, then grip it, and then put a nice smooth swing on it like this. Make sure you open that club face the proper way and you'll have great results in the bunker. I'll see you next week on the tee.
And now it's time for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge, brought to you by Cleveland Golf. Cleveland Golf, where scoring matters. Now let's meet our competitors. Rich Herbster, Tim Drouillet, Mike Bednar, Phil Patrol, Mike Chain, Joe Holman, Rick Durr, Jack McCulgan, Rob Schuster, Paul Nelson, Matt Graybill, Joe Brova.
Well, Mike Chain, thank you for serving as our host today. And Mike, we've got perfect weather. We're at Bulle Rock Country Club. We've got a great group from the Desmond Hotel and an awesome group from Penn Golf Club. We're going to have a fun and exciting day.
We're going to have a fun day. In fact, they told me it'll probably be almost as much fun as being a guest of the Desmond.
Well, it's always fun at the Desmond. And guys, how about if we have a great putting contest to get things going?
All right, let's do it.
All right, well, here's the deal. In a few seconds, Mike Chain is going to pull a name out of this hat. That player will then have a major decision to make, and here it is. He can choose to putt from 5 feet for 24 Strixon golf balls, or from 10 feet for an Adams Hybrid, the #1 hybrid in golf, or from 15 feet for a brand new Cleveland Classic driver. That's the same driver that Keegan Bradley, Graham McDowell, and VJ Singh are using. Mike Chain, would you kindly pull a name out of the hat? Who is our lucky contestant?
Joe Brova.
Joe Brova! All right, Joe.
All right.
Big decision for you. 5-footer, 10-footer, or 15-footer?
15.
15-footer for the Cleveland driver. I like it. Let's go make a putt. So here we are on the putting green at Bulle Rock Country Club. Joe Brova has 3 tries from 15 feet to roll in for a brand new Cleveland Classic driver. And here we go. This should go a little bit from left to right. Here's putt number 1. This is going right at it. Oh, just short of the hole. And now here comes putt number 2. He has to get it to the hole this time. Let's see what happens. Oh, I like the stroke. It's a little firm. Oh, just over the left edge. Our final attempt from 15 feet, and here it comes. It's a beautiful stroke, a beautiful putt. It's got a chance. It's in the hole. Joe Brova wins a Cleveland Classic driver. Unbelievable pressure putt. Well, Joe Brova, congratulations. That was an awesome putt, and here's your Cleveland Classic driver.
Thanks, Doug. It's a great opportunity to be here with Winning Golf.
Coming up, Doug gives us some winning golf tips, plus one of our contestants will pitch for a new Infiniti JX when Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, returns. Prizes for winning golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, and e-commerce solutions. Skills training aids and golf fitness products. Skills, be an athlete, become a player. Golf Fuel, the product that fuels your game. Puka Headwear, the industry's #1 source for fully custom headwear. The original Puka. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. Whether it's cool, rainy, or windy, make every day playable with FootJoy.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
It should feel fast, lightning quick, laser sharp. It should feel ballistic, adrenaline soaked, and dynamite charged. It should feel stronger by the swing, rising to meet the moment with unshakable confidence. All systems go, pedal to the metal. It should feel all in. This is how a driver should feel.
Everybody wins.
Gentlemen, I'm holding a gift certificate for a delicious dinner for two at the Desmond Hotel, and I would love to give it to the player who hits the best chip shot here in round one. So guys, are you ready for some competition? Yeah! Well, this group looks ready and sounds ready. So let's start round one of the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge.
Bulle Rock's tremendous practice green is the stage for this week's Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge. The rundown is simple. 4 preliminary rounds for our golfers to earn shots and show off their short game skills, followed by our decisive Survivor round. The top 2 finishers in the Survivor round will compete in an up and in competition to determine who will pitch for an Infiniti JX as this week's champion. Round 1 is a daring 60-foot chip shot from a tight lie to a very fast green. Rich Herbster is the first to get noticed with this shot to 6.5 feet.
This one has a chance. Wow, just past the hole. What a nice effort by Rich Herbster.
Tim Druyer shows off some skill with this effort to just over 5 feet.
Right next to the hole. What a great effort by Tim Druyer.
Mike Chain is a couple of inches better.
Going left to right, a nice soft touch just below the hole. Well done by Mike Chain.
Joe Brova raising the stakes with his chip.
That's going to stop just below the hole. A beautiful touch by Joe Brova.
Mike Bednar makes a run at the prize.
Another perfect line. Look at that shot. What a beautiful effort by Mike Bednar.
But check out the touch from Paul Nelson.
From 60 feet, he has the line, he has the touch, and look at that shot by Paul Nelson.
He's at 3.5 feet to take the round. Next up for our players is a 50-foot pitch shot from the heavy rough to a tight pin. Matt Grable was up to the challenge.
Tough shot out of the heavy rough, and that's right below the hole.
Rick Durr also showed some skill.
He's got the line, just a little bit short of the hole, but well done by Rick Durr.
Rich Herbster pitches it to just over 8 feet away.
Terrific effort by Rich Herbster. Good job, Rich.
Jack McCulgan gets a nice roll for a run at the prize.
Boy, this is soft, and that's a terrific shot by Jack McCulgan.
But Paul Nelson separates the men from the boys with this winning golf shot.
This has a chance. Is it enough? Oh!
He easily takes the prize at just a foot away.
Gentlemen, here in round 3, the player who hits the best pitch shot will win this beautiful FootJoy wind shirt. So guys, who wants to win some FootJoy outerwear?
Me! Round 3 features a 40-yard downhill pitch over a bunker to a back pin. Mike Bednar has a consistent short game.
This one's on line. Will we have the distance? It's rolling towards the hole. Look at that shot by Mike Bednar.
He's 8 feet away. Rob Schuster cuts Bednar's lead in half at just over 4 feet from the cup.
That is a tremendous shot right next to the hole. Rob Schuster.
Rich Herbster continues his hot hand.
Rich Herbster with a 60-degree wedge over the bunker, and this looks really good pin high.
But Phil Patrol says not so fast. He steals the round with this skillful pitch.
Look at that shot by Phil Patrol. Now that's some winning golf.
Now it's time to test the putting skills with this 27-footer that Joe Holman handled nicely.
And this is a beautiful effort right there. Look at this putt by Joe Holman.
Phil Patrol had a nice read on it.
Well done by Phil Patrol.
Rob Schuster made a run at the prize.
Rob Schuster with his head right over the ball, showing a beautiful touch right next to the cup.
But 2 were better. Jack McCulgan at 11 inches.
Jack McCulgan, a perfect line. Does he have the right speed? Look at this putt by Jack McCulgan.
And Mike Chain.
Mike Chain with a beautiful stroke. A little left to right, it has a chance. Oh my, what an effort by Mike Chain.
He's 6 inches away and takes the prize. We're not done yet, but first, Doug's going to give our contestants a few pointers in this week's tip.
Gentlemen, for today's lesson, I would like to talk about the adjustments you need to make when pitching from an uphill lie. A lot of players have problems with this because they don't put their weight in the right position. They wind up hitting it fat or coming up way short of their target. So let me give you 3 setup keys that will help you put yourself in a perfect position. Number 1 is my ball position. I make sure my ball is back in my stance. You can see where this alignment rod is. It's clearly back behind middle. Number 2, guys, is my hand position. I make sure my hands are forward of the club head or ahead of the alignment rod. And now number 3, and this is the most crucial, my body weight position. Most shots around the green, players are on their front leg, but on an uphill lie, you want to make sure that you're actually leaning away from your target. You're actually sitting back on your right leg. That will allow you to swing with the slope of the ground instead of into the ground. When you put your weight forward, it creates such a steep angle of attack that you hit down steeply and the ball goes 3 or 4 feet. That's why players hit it fat. Number 2, and let me add this point, most players come up short on this shot because they don't add in the lie. If you're hitting a sand wedge on an uphill lie, it increases the loft of the shot. It's actually like hitting a lob wedge. So you're adding loft to the shot, and that's why people come up short. The secret is to go the other way. If you think this is a sand wedge shot, then put a gap wedge in your hand, then you'll get the distance you expect. The lie will offset that. Does everybody understand? Yeah. Excellent. Joe Holman, would you come up and put this tip into action for me?
Sure will, Doug.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks.
A nice hand for Joe. All right, Joe, so we're going to start with the ball in the middle. Now I'd like to move it to the back of your stance. So move your feet that way, please. Excellent. Now the ball is back.
All right.
And then I would like to make sure that your hands are going to be ahead of the club head and ball, like that. Excellent. They're going to stay there the whole stroke. Okay. Now here's the crucial one. We want to make sure that your body weight now sits back into your back leg. Okay. So now you can swing up the slope rather than into the slope. We want to swing with the slope. Okay, Joe, I'm going to step back with this wonderful group of guys. When you're ready, let it go. Oh, look at this shot, guys. That's a high, soft shot. Well done, Joe.
Thanks, Doug.
You did a great job today. Now remember, good setups usually lead to good shots.
And now it's do or die for our competitors. The top 2 finishers in our Survivor round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get it closest to the cup. And this week we have a 35-yard pitch to a very fast green. Phil Patrol handled it well.
Phil Patrol bringing it in from the left side. This is going to run up there nicely. Will it hit the stick? Oh my, good effort by Phil Patrol.
As does Joe Brova.
Joe Brova has the line. He's going right at it. Will it settle next to the hole?
Rick Durr rolls it to 7.5 feet.
Soft hands, a beautiful setup, and that's well done by Rick Durr.
But Rich Herbster continued his hot play and grabs the first spot in the final.
Heading towards the hole, and what a tremendous effort by Rich Herbster.
Paul Nelson leaves no doubt with his effort to just over 3 feet from the pin.
And this one's rolling towards the hole, and look at this shot by Paul Nelson. That is some winning golf. Well done, Paul.
So it's Nelson and Herbster as our finalists in our SAP Up and In playoff. We'll find out who'll take this week's championship when Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, continues.
On the 18th hole at Abu Dhabi, I had about 275 to the front of the green and about 300 to the flag, and the wind was not helping, was slightly off the left. And I've been told afterwards that the reporter said that why is he trying to go for this, he can't reach it. And I actually hit it and it pitched on the 18th green, and I was very happy with it. I know it's a lot of different materials in the XTD. The velocity slot on the crown and the bottom of the club definitely helps me to get more yardage. I'm Robert Carlson. If you don't have a fairway wood with the velocity slots, you are at a disadvantage.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's.
With fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer.
Order up our famous buffalo wings,
flavored in your choice of 7 signature sauces.
Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellahans,
where every seat is the best seat in the house.
Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
Shouldn't you be driving an Infiniti?
Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester. Come in today to test drive the all-new Infiniti 7-passenger JX. Affordable luxury you deserve.
Prizes for Winning Golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, and e-commerce solutions. Skills training aids and golf fitness products. Skills, be an athlete, become a player. Golf Fuel, the product that fuels your game. Puka Headwear, the industry's #1 source for fully custom headwear. Be original. Puka. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. Whether it's cool, rainy, or windy, make every day playable with FootJoy. It's time now for the SAP Up and In playoff on Winning Golf.
Welcome back to Winning Golf and the exciting SAP Up and In playoff, which will decide this week's champion. I'm standing here with our 2 finalists. Guys, great job today.
Thanks,
Doug.
day,
Really appreciate it.
You're quite welcome. Well, Paul, let me start with you. You finished first in the Survivor round. A great shot, by the way. Now you'll get the choice of going either first or second here in the SAP playoff. So what will be your decision, Paul?
I think I'll go first, Doug, see if I can hopefully hit a good shot and put some pressure on.
Well, that's a good decision. A little bit of confidence there. I like that. Well, Rich, you know Paul's going to go first, so you'll get to see the line.
I actually take that as an advantage, Doug. The greens are running true, so should be a good match.
Our first shot in the SAP playoff will be a challenging one, an uphill pitch shot out of the rough. Paul Nelson will have the honors. Paul is a supply chain leader for Shire Pharmaceuticals. He carries a 9 handicap and plays most of his golf at Pickering Valley Golf Club. Well, this is a challenging shot. It's out of the heavy rough and coming from an uphill lie. Well, and he pops it up nicely. And it's just a few feet past the pin, and that's a tremendous first shot by Paul Nelson. And now it's Rich Herbster's turn to try and perform some magic around the putting green here at Bulle Rock. Herb is construction manager for Toll Brothers, has an 8 handicap and plays most of his golf at Broad Run. And Rich is right on line. This could be really close. What a tremendous effort by Rich Herbster. Well, since Rich Herbster is away, he will putt first. But he's not away by much. I think he's about 6 inches outside of Paul's golf ball here. Oh, he left it just below the hole. Good speed. Rich will tap that in for a 3. And now it's up to Paul Nelson, has about 8 feet. Here's the stroke. Oh, a little bit firm. Paul Nelson needs a 6-foot putt to tie. And that's right in the hole. What a great pressure putt by Paul Nelson. And now we'll have a 1-shot chip-off to determine our champion. All right, Paul Nelson from 25 feet. The pressure's on here. Whoever's closest on this shot will be our Winning Golf champion. That looks to be about 12 feet past the hole. So that opens the door for Rich Herbster. And here it comes. It's a good shot. It's a little bit short, but it looks like it's inside of Paul Nelson. And our winning golf champion this week at Bulle Rock is Rich Herbster. Well, Rich, you had a great day. Congratulations on being the champion here at Bulle Rock. I hope you had fun.
Great day, beautiful day, great group of guys. Thank you to you and the sponsors and Bulle Rock. Beautiful place to be.
Well, thank you, Rich. Well, you got a soft touch, and I'm hoping you got it one more time, because in a couple minutes, you're going to get the pitch for a brand new Infiniti JX. If you hold out, you drive it home today.
Really excited about this, Doug. It's going to fit perfectly in my garage.
Well, I got a good feeling about this next shot, so don't touch that remote. We'll be right back with more Winning Golf.
You know, I've played hybrids for years, and I've seen some pros play 3, even 4 hybrids. With the new A12 OS hybrid irons, you'll get the ball in the air easier. Your mishits will fly straighter, and you'll get more distance with every shot. It's a no-brainer. This is our best performing hybrid iron set ever.
Buy the new Idea A12 OS hybrid irons from Adams Golf, and you'll receive 7 lessons from the best-selling DVD, Tom Watson, Lessons of a Lifetime.
Shouldn't you be driving an Infiniti?
Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester. Come in today to test drive the all-new Infiniti 7-passenger JX. Affordable luxury you deserve.
Question: could a tour ball actually hurt your game? Answer: absolutely. If you're above a 10 handicap, a lot of the extra spin you're getting from a tour ball is side spin. So you'll be playing your second shot from here, or here, or here. Wouldn't you rather be here? The answer is Q-Star from Strixon. Engineered for less spin off the tee and more control from fairway to green. Question your ball. Q-Star is the answer.
With Winning Golf, everybody wins.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Infiniti Champions Pitch. You'll soon see why we're Infiniti and beyond.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Pitch. Each week our champion will attempt to hole out from 90 feet to win an amazing brand new Infiniti JX. Winning Golf is thankful to have 2 special dealerships, Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester, sponsoring this exciting event. So let me set the stage. We are on the putting green at Bulle Rock Country Club. Our champion, Rich Herbster, is 90 feet away. If he can hit the pitch shot of his life, he will drive home in a luxurious Infiniti JX. He's got a pretty good line. He's coming up towards the hole, and he's within 10 feet of the cup. That's a great effort by Rich Herbster. Well, I hope you enjoyed our show from gorgeous Bulle Rock Country Club. Believe me, this course should be on everyone's bucket list. Also want to thank the Desmond Hotel and my friends from Penn for lots of fun and camaraderie during our skills challenge. And isn't that what it's all about? Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next week.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP, the best run businesses run SAP.
Everybody